Now, Ray, I have a question for you. We're all here in bikinis, and I noticed that you don't have your bikini on. That's not quite fair, is it?
Well, I'm getting ready to introduce 5 of the most handsome men in the world who you've just seen in bikinis. I don't think it's really fair, but folks, you want to see it, folks? I mean, if you...
We're interested in you. We see these guys all the time.
All right. I get enough. Look, okay, it's what I need. More mail. All right. I'm going to do this for Gene Wood and myself, all right? Don't think you're ever going to see it twice. Get security ready. 1, 2... All right. Here we go for $10,000 in our bikini special. 15 seconds goes to the clock. Good luck. Susie going for our bikini gals. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Besides bread, name something specific found in a bakery.
Donuts.
Something colored white.
Sheets.
A store famous for its expensive merchandise.
Giorgio.
Something that squeaks.
A mouse.
A piece of information printed on personal checks.
A piece of, on personal checks, my name.
Turn around. Let's see how you did with those 5 questions. Besides bread, name something specific found in a bakery. You said?
Donuts.
I know what you said, and it's my job to repeat it. The survey said... Bam, 35. Something colored white, you said. White sheets, what did the survey say? Excellent. A store famous for its expensive merchandise you liked. Giorgio, what did the survey say? 0.
Oh, well. Okay.
Well, they're looking at you from that way, so don't look back there. Sure, they look good. All right, the question, something that squeaks. She said, a mouse. What did the survey say? 47, over 100. Piece of information printed on your checks, you said. Your name, what did the survey say? Bam, 44. Right back with your teammates. Save that hug. Come on this way, Tricia. $10,000, 48 points away. Straight ahead as we put 20 seconds on that clock. Good luck. If you hear this sound, it means if you get the money, hug me. Here we go. We ask 100 people. Besides bread, name something specific found in a bakery.
Cookies.
Something colored white.
Snow.
A store famous for its expensive merchandise.
Cartier.
Something that squeaks.
Rubber ducky.
A piece of information printed on personal checks.
Your address.
Turn around. Did you get 48 points? Besides bread, something specific found in a bakery, you said. Cookies. Our survey said... Bam, 13. Donuts, the #1 answer, 35 points away. Something colored white, you said. Snow. What did our survey say? 14. Sheets linen, the #1 answer. You are 21 points away, a store famous for expensive merchandise you liked. Cartier, survey said 2 only. Neiman Marcus, the #1 answer. Comes down to the last 2, something that squeaks, you said. Rubber ducky, what did our survey say? Mice, the #1 answer comes to this. A piece of information printed on personal checks, you said? Address. Did 19 people say it? For $10,000, what did our survey say? You got the cash! Our bikini girls have $10,000. We're going to come right back after this to help cool down this hot summer. See you in a minute. Don't go away.
A hard time, a really hard time yesterday.
Now,
Yeah.
let's set the record straight.
You had a lot of nerve doing that with the swimsuit you had on yesterday, too.
First of all, let me set the record straight. I did not give you guys a bad time. You did it to yourselves. I was just here being the moderator. And as far as the bathing suit, that's what you do best. And we're going to play the feud. I had out my bathing suit. You making fun of it?
You're wearing the same...
Look, when you have the body that I have, you guys do what you do best. For those who didn't tune in yesterday, you making fun of it?
The suit you had on yesterday was good for your body, I think. It was...
Well, all right, boys. All right, boys. How about that, huh? How about that? You see, boys? You see, boys? Some guys have to shave their chest to get on TV. What a manly man. Boy, how about a setup for that, huh? Phil Donahue dressed like a woman. I'm showing my shortcomings. All right, here we go. Help me out there, would you? I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, this hurts. All right, guys. We're back at our Bikini Festival as we put 15 seconds on the clock. We wish our lovely women much luck. We're going for $10,000. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Tell me how much money per year your family needs to live comfortably.
100,000.
The most boring month.
Oh, November.
A word used in recipes.
Sugar.
A roadside business that caters to travelers.
Fast food.
A holiday when people watch football.
Christmas.
Turn around. Let's see how you did. Tell me how much money per year your family needs to live comfortably. You said our average 100 Americans need. You said $100,000. What did the survey say? 7 people. The most boring month, you said? November. What did the survey say? 0. A word used in recipes you liked? Sugar. The survey said? I think these are great answers, but what do I know? A roadside business which caters to travelers, you said. Fast food. Our survey said 23. A holiday when people watch football, you said. Christmas, our survey said 3. Put you back with your team. Sorry, Susie, there's some work left for Tricia. Here it comes. Tricia, come on out this way. Tricia, $10,000 is waiting for you. Look straight ahead. Don't mind what your partner did. We put 20 seconds on the clock, reveal her answers. You can do this. A lot of number ones there. We ask 100 people. Tell me how much money per year a family needs to live comfortably.
50,000.
The most boring month.
January.
A word used in recipes.
Bake.
A roadside business that caters to travelers.
Gas.
A holiday when people watch football.
New Year's Day.
Turn around, let's see. You need 167 points for 10,000. How much per year a family needs to live comfortably, you said? $50,000. Our survey said 24. Number one answer, $50,000. The most boring month, you said? January. Our survey said 39. Number one answer, January, most boring month. A word used in recipes, you said? Bake. The survey said only 7. Cup. Cup of sugar, number 1, cup. A roadside business that caters to travelers, you said? Gas. What did the survey say? 19. Hotel or motel was the number 1 answer, not given. I don't know that you can make the big finish, so it could be $5 a point. A holiday when people watch football, you said? New Year's Day. What did the survey say? 47. That was a great comeback. The number 1 answer was Thanksgiving Day. I wonder what it would have done. $5 a point gives you $845. We're coming right back with our lovely men and women after this. Don't go away. We are back with our Family Feud Bikini Festival. If you've just tuned in, our lovely ladies have won or about to play for $10,000. And Susie, you're well aware how this works. You have 15 seconds to give me the most popular answers that you can pile up with your partner. When you get 200 or more points, you get $10,000. How about that? When you tell me you're ready, we'll put the 15 seconds on that clock.
Okay.
15 seconds on the clock, please. I'm going to turn you just a little bit this way. Good luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. What do you consider a fair weekly allowance for a 12-year-old?
$6.
Something children do after school.
Eat.
A fast-paced sport.
Hockey.
The most romantic gift.
Diamond earrings.
Something you put in cookies.
Chocolate chips.
Turn around. Let us see how you did. That's 5. You feel good about that?
I think so.
All right. We ask 100 people these questions. Now, you said you consider a fair weekly allowance for a 12-year-old to be $6. What did the survey say? 0. Now, I have 6 kids. How did you get the $6
I don't know.
figure?
I should have said 5.
Well, I was just curious if that was the number going around the country now. Children do after school, you said? Maybe the survey said that they eat. What did the survey say? 14. You're up there. I asked you to name a fast-paced sport. You said? Hockey. Our survey said 22. A lot of fast-paced sports. Maybe you know a little more about romance. The most romantic gift, you said, was a diamond earring or earrings. What did our survey say? 39. You're up there. You said that you put in cookies this. Chocolate chips. Will it take you over 100? What did our survey say? Bam! 50. Quite nicely. Here comes Trisha, who has been kept off stage. Thunderous applause brings lovely Trisha to her mark. Trisha, you look straight ahead. Step up just a little bit. Right, there you go. That's fine. Perfect. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked your partner. If you hear this sound, you duplicated her answer, and I'll say try again. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Revealing the wonderful answers given by your partner. Bring it home. We ask 100 people, what do you consider a fair weekly allowance for a 12-year-old?
$2.
Something children do after school.
Play.
A fast-paced sport.
Track.
The most romantic gift.
A diamond ring.
Try again. All jewelry. Something else.
Candy.
Something you put in cookies.
Sugar.
Turn around here. Let's see if you got 75 points for $10,000. You consider a fair weekly allowance for a 12-year-old. $2, the survey said. 16. $5 was the number 1 answer. Something children do after school, you thought that they play. What'd the survey say? Bam! The number 1 answer was play. You are 24 points away, a fast-paced sport, you said. Track. Did enough people say it? What'd the survey say? 0. Basketball was the number 1 answer. The most romantic gift, you thought? Candy. Did 24 people say it for $10,000? Survey said? 0. Flowers, most romantic on our survey. Something that you put in cookies. It's got to be a big finish. You said sugar. It's a great answer. Did enough people say it? What did the survey say? 16. Chocolate chips, the number 1 answer. I'm sure flowers would have done it for you. $5 a point. Give our lovely ladies $960. We're coming back. Don't go away. See you after this. This is our Family Feud Bikini Festival. Our handsome hunks, the Neptunes, have won the game, about to play for $10,000. Anthony, you're first. You know how it works. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 15 seconds. Give me the most popular answers that you can think of. When you and your partner pile up the 200 or more points, you get $10,000. Good luck. Sir, you get none of the money, even if he wins. We put 15 seconds on that clock. We wish you much luck. Time will not begin until I finish reading the first question. We ask 100 people. Name an American city on a river.
Pass.
How many dates it takes to get to know a person?
4.
The most common food at a picnic.
Sandwich.
The day of the week you watch the most TV.
Monday.
An event at which you might see balloons. Turn around. That was 3 of the 5. Stay right here. Stay close. Just scoot right this way with me. Anthony, please don't hug me. No man has ever hugged me on this show, and don't start on a bikini special. I take a nut flack about rubbing the backs, and I just know you're nervous. An American city on the river, you said? Yeah. Pass. No people said it. How many dates it takes to get to know a person, you said? 4 dates. What'd the survey say? You said 8. Don't feel badly. 1 or 2 of these answers could turn this whole thing around and make this a very respectable in-game.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't either, but I had to say it. The most common food at a picnic. You said sandwich. It's a great food. What did the survey say? 11. You're up there. The day, you're going to need a big one on this because the last question you did not get to. The day of the week you watch the most TV, you said? Monday. There's only 7 days. What did the survey say? 6. Okay. An event which you might see balloons you did not get to. We're going to clear that. You get no points. Back with your teammates. Here comes your partner. We've covered your answers. Here he comes. Sean? My friend?
Nice to finally be here.
It's nice. Sean, it's nice to finally have you here. You worked hard, didn't you?
Very.
Well, you know, the reason that we have the end game, you're aware of it, is that 2 people try to accumulate 200 points. At this point, you're flying solo. Your co-pilot is down, and you got to land it. You got 25 points. That don't look at... I'm sorry. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday, at least you lost the game. You knew you had no chance. Now you've won the game, and you still have no chance. No, you do have a chance because I believe all number ones are up there. You have 20 seconds to clear your mind. You are the hero if you do this. Do you believe he can do it? Is he handsome? He is handsome. Is he smart? We put 20 seconds on that clock. Reveal the two answers given by your partner. If you hear this sound, Sean, it means you're in big trouble because you've duplicated a bad answer. Here we go. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Name an American city on a river.
Mississippi.
How many dates it takes to get to know a person.
3.
The most common food at a picnic.
Sandwiches. Hamburgers.
The day of the week you watch the most TV.
Sunday.
An event at which you might see balloons.
Balloons?
Yes.
Party? Birthday party.
Turn around, he said birthday party. You're 175 points away. An American city on a river, you said? The city of Mississippi. Mississippi City. Not a lot of people know about it. It's on the Ohio River, probably.
It's better than blank, huh?
I don't think so. What did the survey say? You're right, no points. Number 1 answer, New Orleans. New Orleans. How many dates it takes to get to know a person, you said? 3 dates. Our survey said, bam, 29 was, 3 dates was the number 1 answer. Gotta be a big finish. The most common food at a picnic, you said, as opposed to a sandwich, you said a hamburger, which is a sandwich. What did the survey say? 8, all right, you're up there. Chicken, the number 1 answer, wasn't given. You need 2 big finishes. The day of the week you watch TV the most, you said. Sunday, what did our survey say? Number 1 answer was Sunday. Number 1 answer. It comes down to the final one. You're probably going for $5 a point, but a big finish would be exciting. An event at which you might see balloons, you said. You guys are right. Birthday, you only need 106 points. It's the number 1 answer. If 106 people said it out of a survey of 100, if you guys still think you have a chance, you're as smart as you look. What did the survey say? 40, the number 1 answer. $5 a point gives our men $670. Shake his hand. We're coming back. Don't go away. The men are the champions. See you in a moment. We're back with our handsome male models in our Bikini Festival. 15 seconds on the clock. As we go for $10,000, good luck, Joseph. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Call them in the studio. Name a magazine that many men get subscriptions to as gifts.
Sports Illustrated.
Something you might forget on a train or plane.
Your luggage, your carrier on
Common name for a dog.
Spot.
A place where you're asked for identification.
Bar.
Your favorite sport to watch on TV.
Football.
He said it at the buzzer. Turn around here. For $10,000, the guys want the cash. Magazine that many men get subscriptions to. Joseph said?
Yes.
Sports Illustrated, the survey said. 44. Bam. Something you might forget on a train or a plane, you said? Luggage. What'd the survey say? 14, you're inching up. A common name for a dog, you said. Spot, the survey said. 40. A place where you're asked for identification. He said. A bar, the survey said. Bam, 35. Your favorite sport to watch on TV, he liked? Football, the survey said. Bam, 49. There goes his shoe. Both of them. Joseph, back with your teammates. Here comes your partner, Sean. Sean, you're 18 points from $10,000. That shoe belongs to your partner. Joseph, get back onto that rail. You look straight ahead, Sean. I'll clear the shoe just in case we don't want anybody hurt. We put 20 seconds back on the clock, revealing the wonderful answers. 18 points for $10,000. We ask 100 people. Name a magazine that many men get subscriptions to as gifts.
Playboy.
Something you might forget on a train or plane.
Toothbrush.
A common name for a dog.
Jake.
A place where you're asked for identification.
Bar.
Try again.
Movie.
Favorite sport to watch on TV.
Basketball.
Turn around. 18 away. Look at Robbie. A magazine that many men get subscriptions to as a gift. You said? Playboy. I'll tell you, if just 18 people said it, you got $10,000. What did the survey say? Give him a check! Number one answer was Sports Illustrated. Our men are $10,000 richer. We're going to come right back. We don't want you to go away. We are back. Thank you. This is our festive Bikini Festival. Right now, our handsome hunks, the Neptunes, have won the game. They're about to play for $10,000. Eddie, you know how it works. You have 15 seconds to give me the most popular answers that you can think of to the 5 questions that I'm going to ask you. When you and your partner pile up 200 or more points, you get $10,000 to fund this applause. We put 15 seconds on the clock. We wish you much luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak.
Spanish.
An ugly color.
Green.
The age when kids don't need babysitters.
17.
Something specific sold at baseball games.
Hats.
The month you start looking forward to Christmas.
November.
Turn around. Let's see how you did, Eddie. The gentlemen have played very well if you just tuned in. We asked you a question that we ask 100 people besides your native English. Name the other language you'd most like to speak. You said Espanol. The survey said 32. Very nice open. An ugly color, you said, was green. What did the survey say? Up there was 16. The age when kids don't need babysitters. You liked the age of 17. My mother and father had 2 kids at 17. And I was babysitting. But what did the survey say?
Oh.
How old are you, Eddie?
23.
23. 5 years without a babysitter. 6 years. I know that because I was thinking of another joke. I thought if you looked like this at 17, I knew a lot of women that would have wanted to babysat you. Where I'm from. Something specific sold at baseball games, he said. Specifically, hats. And they are. What did the survey say? Only 3. Can you make a big finish the month you start looking forward to Christmas, you said? The month of November, our survey said... Bam, that's a big finish. Very nice, 45. Puts you at 96. Hit Joe. Joe, you're 104 points away. You look straight ahead as I ask you the same 5 questions that I asked your partner. If you hear this sound, means you've duplicated his answer. I'll say try again, you give me another answer. It's a little more difficult, so you have 5 more seconds on the clock. 20 seconds, please. Revealing the answers given by your partner. Good luck. We ask 100 people, besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak.
Spanish.
Try again.
French.
An ugly color.
Puce.
The age when kids don't need babysitters.
13.
Something specific sold at baseball games.
Hot dogs.
The month you start looking forward to Christmas.
October.
Turn around here. 104 points from $10,000. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak, you said? French. What did our survey say? Bam, 41. The number 1 answer was French. French. An ugly color. Because you picked up a lot of points here. He said the ugly color of puce.
Pretty ugly.
I know it sounds ugly. A lot of people at home going, Ethel, what color is puce? Well, it's a varying color, honey. Tell everybody what color puce really is. It's
ugly.
It's ugly. You know, just when you thought they were dispelling that rumor that they were smarter than they look. Let me see. What did our survey say? 5 people said puce.
That's funny.
5 other people said puce. The age when kids don't need babies. The number 1 answer was brown, coincidentally. Brown. The number 1 age when kids don't need babysitters, you said? Age of 13. What did the survey say? 28! Getting up there, the number one answer was 12 years old. You're 30 points away. Something specific sold at baseball games. You said? Hot dogs. Nothing makes more sense than hot dogs, but hats was a good answer. Did 30 people say it for $10,000? What did the survey say? You Hot dogs, the number one answer. November's when you look forward to Christmas. We're coming right back with 5 gentlemen who are $10,000 richer. See you in a moment. We are back. Excuse me. Eddie, I'm so anxious to give away this $10,000. Are you ready?
Ready.
We put 15 seconds on that clock. Eddie there for our handsome men. 100 people asked these 5 questions. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch wanted Dorothy's ruby slippers. Name something that one of the other characters wanted.
Tin Man wanted heart.
Something the Three Musketeers wore.
Shirt.
Something that a girl does when her date is late.
Leaves.
The age when women start lying about their age.
17.
A city with lots of boxing matches.
Las Vegas.
Turn around. It's interesting to hear the insides of people's brain working. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch wanted Dorothy's ruby slippers. Something one of the other characters wanted. You said, Tin Man said, if I only had a heart. The survey said 54. It's a good start. Something the Three Musketeers wore. You said they wore shirts.
They did.
What did the survey say? 0. When you're good, you're good. Something that a girl does when her date is late. You said? She leaves. It's a fine thing to do. What did the survey say? 4.
That's okay.
All right, if you're on, you're there. I think you're going to make up some points on this one. The age when women start lying about their ages. You said women start lying at 17. That's it, women. Start young. Get in the habit. 17, the survey said 0.
No.
I'm sorry. A city with lots of boxing matches, you said. At the buzzer, Las Vegas. Did you pick up points here? What did the survey say? Knockout! 55! Here comes Joe, who's been kept off stage. Joe? 87 points from $10,000. You look straight ahead as 20 seconds. Goes to the clock, revealing the wonderful answers given by a partner. Bring it home for $10,000. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch wanted Dorothy's ruby slippers. Name something that one of the other characters wanted.
Toto.
Okay, something the Three Musketeers wore.
Hats.
Something that a girl does when her date is late.
Pass.
The age when women start lying about their age.
30.
A city with lots of boxing matches.
Las Vegas.
Try again.
New York.
Something a girl does when her date is late. Turn around, you got to get it in 3 of the 5. 87 points away. Very dramatic. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch wanted Dorothy's ruby slippers. Name something that one of the other characters wanted. Oh. You said they wanted, another character wanted Toto. It's a subliminal secret few people know about the movie. The Tin Man wanted a heart and Toto. But there was one scene where the witch said, "Give me that little dog, my pretty," remember? But that was the same character. She wanted everything, ruby slippers and Toto. What did the survey say? Go figure. It's kind of like Puce. You don't know how I got there, but it's there. The number one answer was heart, given by your partner. You got 2 more shots. Something the Three Musketeers wore. You said you're going to make up a lot of points with. They wore hats. The survey said 24. Sword, the number one answer. They wore swords, and it wasn't said. Something that a girl does when her date is late. Both gentlemen are a little surprised here. You said nothing, didn't get back to it. She gets mad. She gets mad, so that's the number one answer. The age when women start lying about their age. Now, the last question, you did have an answer, did you not?
Yes.
Hey, all right, let's see what you got here. Women start lying about their age at age 30. I remember your last answer, and I hope that this is a big finish for you.
Me too.
What did the survey say? 40 people said 30. The number one answer was 30. A city with lots of boxing matches, you said?
New York.
New York? Because of?
Madison Square Garden.
Let's see if 17 people thought the same way. For $10,000, what did the survey say?
So close, boys.
I I'm sorry. You missed it by 2 points. I just want to say, if brain had been used instead of Toto, you probably would have had the cash. But $5 a point gives you $990. Come and hug them. We're coming right back with our beautiful contestants after this moment.
Sword would have got it for you. Get mad when I got it for you.
We are back going for $10,000 with our lovely beauties from our bathing suit festival. 15 seconds goes to the clock. Good luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Tell me how many people a station wagon holds comfortably.
6.
Something specific that women put on their faces.
Makeup.
It's more specific.
Lotion.
Specific meat that's good
Eyeshadow.
fried. Okay, good fried. A meat that's good fried.
Ground beef.
A fruit that people add. Turn around. Let's see what you did. We went back. I think you might have got some good points with at least a couple of them. How many people a station wagon holds comfortably, you said? 6 people, the survey said. That's a very fine open. Something specific that women put on their faces. You said lotion. That's what they stuck you with, the first thing you said. The survey said 0. We tried to go back to a specific meat that's good fried, you said. Ground beef. Our survey said 18. Now, that's not bad. Now, you're going to stay here and read the next 2 so we can clear the board. A fruit that people add cottage cheese to, we did not get to. No points. A member of the wedding party, we did not get to. You left some work, but it can be done. You go back with your teammates. And here comes Debbie. $10,000 can be yours. Deb, look straight ahead. You're 143 points away from $10,000 as we put 20 seconds on the clock. Strike a pose. Here we go. We ask one, Miss, step you up just a bit.
Okay.
We ask 100 people these 5 questions.
All right.
Tell me how many people a station wagon holds comfortably.
7.
Something specific that women put on their faces.
Makeup.
Specifically.
Lotion. Maybelline.
A specific meat that's good fried.
Burgers.
A fruit, try again.
Chicken.
A fruit that people add to cottage cheese.
Pineapple.
A member of the wedding party.
Bride.
Turn around, you gotta have a big finish here. How many people a station wagon holds comfortably, you said? 7 people. What did our survey say? 11. 6 people was the number 1 answer. I think this is where you really got hurt. Something specific that women put on their faces, you said Maybelline. The survey said 0. Blush.
Makeup.
Something specific.
Oh.
And Maybelline was a brand, and blush was the number 1 answer. Specific meat that's good fried, you said. Chicken. Our survey said number 1 answer. Good comeback. A fruit that people add to cottage cheese, you said. Pineapple, what did the survey say? 34! Boy, Jeff, this is a great comeback. Peaches, the number 1 answer. Comes down to the last question for $10,000. A member of the wedding party, you said? The bride. It's the number 1 answer. Did 51 people say it for $10,000? What did the survey say?
They did.
You got $10,000. Debbie makes the comeback. They've got $10,000. We're coming right back. We don't want you to go. We are back going for $10,000. Our handsome hunks, the Neptunes, right now, we put 15 seconds on the clock. Good luck, Eddie. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Name an occupation that beauty pageant contestants say they want to enter.
Modeling.
Something found in Hawaii.
Island.
How many letters you write per month.
3.
Something you put off washing.
My clothes.
A very active first lady.
Nancy Reagan.
Turn around. Let's see how you did, Eddie. That's 5. This is a very thought-provoking question. An occupation that beauty pageant contestants say they want to enter, they say. You said modeling. Our survey said 23.
There you go.
Up there. Something that's found in Hawaii, you said. Island?
Yes.
Survey said 0.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
How many letters you write per month, you said? 3 letters. Our survey said 8.
Come on.
You put off washing, you said. Clothes. The survey said 23.
Come on.
I asked you to name a very active first lady, and you said Nancy Reagan. What did our survey say? Bam! 48. Eddie, you're over 100. Back with your team. Here comes Joe. Joe, 98 points from $10,000. You look straight ahead into America. We put 20 seconds on the clock. Reveal the wonderful answers given by your partner. We ask 100 people. Name an occupation that beauty pageant contestants say they want to enter.
Newscasting.
Something found in Hawaii.
Sand.
How many letters you write per month?
2.
Something you put off washing.
Your clothes.
Try again.
Your face.
A very active first lady.
What's her name?
Okay, turn around. Let's hope what's her name got up a lot of points.
Yeah, she was popular.
But I'm glad that you said that, not me. There's 4 answers up there that's going to try to get you $10,000. An occupation that beauty pageant contestants say they want to enter. You said? Newscasting. What did the survey say? 7 people. Actress, the number 1 answer not given. Something found in Hawaii you liked? Sand, the survey said. 4. Pineapple, the number 1 answer. You need 2 big ones here. How many letters you write per month, you said? 2 letters, the survey said. 26. 2 letters, the number 1 answer. Something you put off washing, good-looking man like yourself said, I don't need to wash my face. It doesn't matter because it's pretty. The survey said 0. The number 1 answer was car. It's a lot easier when you think about it. A very active first lady. Who would you have said?
Betty Ford.
Betty Ford. All right. Anyway, you said to pass and you got no points. The number 1 answer was Nancy Reagan. $5 a point. Give our men. Stay right here. $6.95. Come out here and shake his hand. They did their best. The big board got them. We're coming right back. Don't go away. We're back for $10,000 as we put 15 seconds on that clock. Carissa, we wish you much luck. We ask 100 people these 5 questions. Name something that you see in just about every pizza parlor.
The game machines.
The TV network with the silliest shows.
CBS.
A kind of place open till midnight.
A bar.
The age when a person starts feeling old.
40.
A vegetable that's not green.
Tomato.
Turn around. That's 5. Something that you see in just about every pizza parlor, you said? Game machines, what did the survey say? You're on the board with 7.
Okay.
The TV network with the silliest shows, you selected? CBS, what did the survey say? 15, you're on the board. Kind of place, open till midnight. You selected? The bar. How many points did you pick up with the survey? Said 26. The age when a person starts feeling old, you liked? The age of 40. What did our survey say? Bam, 28. A vegetable that's not green, you selected technically a fruit, a tomato. What did the survey say? 0. Not bad. We're going to put you back with your teammates. Here comes Deb, who has been a great finisher. 124 points away, Deb. You look straight ahead, right? 124. It's the same thing to you. We put 20 seconds on that clock.
Okay.
Reveal the wonderful answers given by a partner. We ask 100 people. Name something that you see in just about every pizza parlor.
Anchovies.
The TV network with the silliest shows.
Channel 11.
A kind of place open till midnight.
Nightclub.
The age when a person starts feeling old.
Over 30.
A vegetable that's not green.
Tomato.
Try again.
Radish.
A what?
Radish.
She was saying a radish. All right. What's that? Do we have any dispute?
Right.
Okay, we're going to turn around here. Debbie, it's going to be a big finish here with some surprising answers. Name something that you see in just about every pizza parlor. You said there's a lot of anchovies hanging around. What did the survey say? 0. Pizza's the number 1 answer, not given.
Well, I thought Pizza parlor. and
Okay,
kinda
this was
odd.
interesting because, it's proving a point that I said. A TV network with the silliest shows. And I've always said this, that Channel 11 sucks all across the country. I don't even know what network it is, but it's always a bad channel. What did the survey say? Actually, it was a network. A network. I'm teasing. Channel 11 is a great. ABC was the worst answer or silliest shows on our survey. Kind of place open till midnight. Again, you said specifically? Nightclub. The survey said 0.
Oh!
All right, a bar was the #1 answer. The age when a person starts feeling old, you said anything over 30. I'm 35. Survey said 16. 40 was the #1 answer. A vegetable. It's not green. It looks like you're going for $5 a point. You went with the red radish. What did the survey say? 5. Carrot was the #1. 40 was the #1 age when people feel old. $5 a point. Give our lovely women $485 more. Come out here and hug her. We're coming back with these beautiful people. Don't you go away.